Many people buy the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid because they believe it is a worry-free car. They hear that Toyota hybrids are reliable, fuel-efficient, and long-lasting. Because of this reputation, many owners assume they can just drive the car and forget about maintenance. As a mechanic, this is the first misunderstanding I see again and again. Yes, the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid is a reliable vehicle, but reliability does not mean neglect. No car, hybrid or not, will survive long-term if it is ignored. In this video, I want to explain the most common owner mistakes I see in the workshop, and how these small mistakes slowly turn a good car into an expensive problem. Let's start with the most common mistake. The first big mistake is skipping regular oil changes. Many owners believe that because the car is a hybrid, the engine works less and oil changes are not important. This is not true. The engine still runs, especially during highway driving and cold starts. Old engine oil loses its ability to protect internal parts. When oil changes are delayed, engine wear increases quietly in the background. I often see engines that look fine from the outside but have internal wear because oil was changed late again and again. This damage does not show immediately, it shows after many miles when repair costs are high. Regular oil changes are cheap insurance for long-term reliability. The second common mistake is aggressive driving. Some drivers treat the RAV4 Hybrid like a sports car. Hard acceleration, sudden braking, and fast starts put unnecessary stress on the hybrid system. Hybrid vehicles are designed for smooth driving. Smooth acceleration allows the electric motor and engine to work together efficiently. Aggressive driving reduces fuel economy and increases wear on components. Over time, this shortens the life of the hybrid system. If you want a hybrid to last, smooth driving is one of the most important habits you can develop. Another mistake I see very often is ignoring warning lights. When a warning light comes on, some owners keep driving and say the car feels normal. What they do not realize is that warning lights are early signals. They are telling you something small has started to go wrong. Early diagnosis is usually simple and affordable. Late diagnosis is often expensive. A small sensor issue today can turn into a bigger system problem later. Ignoring warning lights is one of the fastest ways to increase repair costs. Now let's talk about hybrid battery care. This is an area many owners do not understand. Hybrid batteries are very durable, but they are not magic. They rely on proper cooling to last a long time. The RAV4 Hybrid has cooling vents and filters that help regulate battery temperature. If these vents are blocked by dust, pet hair, or dirt, the battery can overheat slowly over time. This does not cause immediate failure, but it shortens battery life. I have seen batteries fail earlier than expected, simply because cooling systems were ignored. Keeping vents clean and airflow clear is simple, but many owners never think about it. Another mistake happens after the warranty period ends. Once the car passes 100,000 miles, many owners relax. They think the car has proven itself and no longer needs preventive maintenance. This is when problems start appearing. Suspension parts, brakes, fluids, and cooling systems need attention after high mileage. Ignoring these areas causes repair costs to rise quickly. Long-term owners are the ones who continue maintenance even when the car feels fine. Let's talk honestly about long-term ownership. If the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid is maintained properly, reaching 200,000 miles is realistic. I have seen many examples reach this mileage with no major issues, but the key factor is owner behavior. Owners who succeed long-term are consistent. They follow maintenance schedules. They listen to warning signs. They fix small issues early instead of waiting. Owners who fail long-term usually ignore early symptoms. They delay service. They drive aggressively. They assume Toyota reliability will save them from poor habits. Eventually, repair bills prove otherwise. Maintenance costs for the RAV4 Hybrid are generally reasonable. Routine service is not expensive compared to luxury vehicles. Parts availability in the United States is very good. Most local mechanics are familiar with Toyota hybrids. However, hybrid-specific repairs can become costly if ignored. That is why preventive maintenance is so important. Spending a little regularly saves a lot later. Now let's talk about who this car is really for. The Toyota RAV4 Hybrid is ideal for daily commuters, families, and drivers who want long-term reliability. It is perfect for people who value fuel efficiency and low-stress ownership. It is not ideal for drivers who want aggressive performance or zero maintenance responsibility. If you want a car you can abuse and ignore, no hybrid is a good choice.